Hey, what's up guys, Jay here from borntoproduce.com, and we've had another request in to make a similar sound in Cubase as to like a famous original riff or bass line or whatever. This time it's Van Halen's Jump, very famous riff, so let's have a crack at making this in Cubase. So here's the original, which I've bounced down to mono because the synth is panned over to the left in the original, and it's quite off-putting, especially for this purposes of this tutorial. So they're very catchy, they're very iconic riff there, and here's my version so far. Okay guys, this is very easy to do in Retrologue. So load up Retrologue, just start with the initial patch. You'll already have an oscillator 1 sawtooth, just leave that all where it is. Open up a second oscillator, choose sawtooth again, and same octave, but this time just detune it slightly on the fine tune setting down to around about -11 cents. I've got the attack down to 0 because it's quite a punchy riff, and I've got the release up to about 44 milliseconds. The patch doesn't have reverb on it when you first start it up, so this is what it's like without. And when you have your chorusing effect on the reverb as well, along with around about 18-20%, it really gives the sound that full body, just like in the original. It really starts to sound like the original version. A couple of other things we've got on here. Obviously a bit of EQ just to make it sound a bit more like the original, so bring out that bass note, bring out the body and bring out the brightness. The quadriphase is quite important, just do the before and after of that. Just distorting the high mids ever so slightly. Before. Quite a big difference there, 71% mix, and that's what really makes a difference in the brightness of the high mids. And we've got a bit of chorus as well to give that old 80s sound, and just to thicken it up a little bit as well. So before, after, and I'm on a rate of 1:1 and 40% mix, 40% spatial. I did fool around with some of these other rates, but this was the best one I could find for this particular track. And so that's it really. You can download the MIDI from quite a few MIDI free sites on the web. Just do a search. I'm not going to show you how to play it because there's plenty of videos on YouTube showing you how you can actually learn it and play it yourself. So that's it really. Let's have another quick listen to the original. And my one. So that's it guys, a very simple one today, just 2 saw waves in Retrologue, one of them detuned, a little bit of reverb, a little bit of playing around with attack and release, a little bit of EQ, a bit of distortion on the high mids, and a chorus effect of course to bring out the body and add a bit of width. So hope that's been useful to you, and don't forget to give me your next challenge. And don't forget we've got loads more tutorials on borntoproduce.com website, so don't forget to go and check out those. We've got loads of free lessons there as well. So all the best then guys, cheers, see ya.